So here we are again. Dan and I have been visiting family and friends. Now we're on our way back west. And we're just out of Goondiwindi and we're about to cross the New South Wales-Queensland border. Crossing into New South Wales, crossing the McIntyre River. Bye bye Queensland. The first town over the border is Goondiwindi, which is home of the famous Wobbly Boot Hotel. Stan Costa wrote a song about the Wobbly Boot in the town of Goondiwindi by the McIntyre River, where the ducks are plenty and the fishing's beaut. There she be, the Wobbly Boot Hotel. Never had a beer in the Wobbly Boot, but I've had the Wobbly Boot in a few other pubs. Travelling the Pilliga Scrub Road last night from Nullarbor to Goondiwindi. Started getting a bit dark, a few critters on the road. So pulled into one of the roadside stops. All the roadside stops along here have got a dedicated planet to them. Just so happens we pulled into Uranus. Had a bit of a sleep, just warming up the car, and we're about to pull out of Uranus and head towards Goondiwindi. This is one of those roadside stops. This one looks like satin. Here we are in Nyngan, home of the Big Bogan. I don't think this is the Big Bogan, I think this is a Little Bogan. I'm pretty sure there's another one over near the main street. We will have a look. But this is Nyngan. Yeah, as I thought, that other one was just a Little Bogan. This one here is the Big Bogan, with his esky and his dog. The Big Bogan of Nyngan. And that all came about, of course, because of the Bogan River. While we're here, have a little bit of a look in this museum thingy here. Old Cobb and Co coach. Nyngan to Cannonbar. And a wool wagon. That's it. Town's pretty dead because it's a Sunday. Next stop, Cobar. feral goats just out of Cobar. Cobar. One of the big attractions, of course, of Cobar is the big Tooheys camp. Goats everywhere. I say though, they are quite well behaved. They're not running in front of me. Good little goats. So, the moon's coming up, sun's going down, and we're camping at Coburn, which is on the New South Wales South Australian border. Camp here tonight, head off in the morning, and apparently we're heading into some pretty crap weather. So hopefully it's not too bad. Quarantine station at Nullarbor. Mate's going to check us out and see if we've got any fruit and veg. Cockatoos, I think they are, or corellas. Hundreds of them. Corellas. They've got no crest. So this is Horrocks Pass, in between Wilmington, South Australia, and Port Augusta. other side of Horrocks Pass. Lots of wind turbines. And if you look in the distance further on, you will see the water. Just come into Kimber, home of the big galah. Tell you what, I've met some bloody galahs in my time, but this bloke takes the cake. Apparently we're halfway across Australia from Sydney to Perth. To Nullarbor, you'll probably make that tonight. Haven't seen any wildlife yet. I hope we don't see any on the road. So here we are at the official beginning of the Nullarbor Plain. Eastern end of the treeless plain. And there it is. Nothing for bloody miles. It's blowy. Come out and take a photo with it. Well, we camped at the free camp next to the gates, and because we woke up early, we decided to go and have a look at the Nullarbor caves first and then come back and see the whales after that. So have a look at the next video, it's all in there.